Hi guys, welcome to our track walkthrough of Follow the Light. It's out now on Bemind Records, and today I want to show you a bit of the process behind the track together with North Skies. So first North Skies, Brian will dive into his part of the track, and then afterwards I'll show you my side of the process. Really excited, so let's dive into it.
Hey everyone, this is North Skies. Today I'm super excited to walk you through our brand new track called Follow the Light, which will be out on Bemind with Krevix and Smile on the 26th of September. We'll be walking through some of the parts I added on the song, and I'll first play you the first version. So to get right into it, this is the version that Krevix sent in our WhatsApp group with me and Koen, Semblance. Yeah, this is what it sounded like.
And if you like to go fast, and if you like to go fast, and if you like to go fast, then you can drive me home. Put your foot on the gas. I got no time to go slow. If you like to go fast, then I'm the one you should know. So put 100 on the dash, babe. I never let you crash. If you like to go fast.
So that already sounded quite cool. I just wanted to make it a little bit more melodic. So I added this second melody, which sounds like this. It's a plug I also used in my track In Another Life. It's a simple plug and a simple melody. But if we play it together with also a jet effects I added, it sounds like this. Which is already more aggressive and melodic than the first version. You also notice that we changed the vocal. This is the old version with the old vocal. We like the new vocal better, so that's why we changed it. Then let's get into the break. It sounded like this.
And if you like to go fast, then you can drive me home.
Which is already quite cool. So there wasn't much to add. I added this atmosphere and this ambience. Also the jet effects. And what did the most was this cool horn sound I found. So I chopped it up in 4 parts. I added some effects on it and I pitched the samples separately. So with all the effects, this layer sounds like this. So if we dive into what's on there, it's really simple. It's a simple EQ to get at the low ends. This plugin is really cool. I use it on a lot of sounds, on most leads, to things like this. It's a delay plugin. It's called Replica. It's free, so you can download it if you want to. I like to put it in this setup because what it does, it adds like a band delay going from left to right, and it adds a bit more movement to the sound you put it on. So this is without. this is width. What else is on there? Yeah, just a simple sidechain. So yeah, if we put that all together, then the break was like this. Got those layers.
And if you like to go fast, then you can
melody
drive
again.
me home. Put your foot on the gas. I got no time to go slow. If you like to go fast, then I'm the one you should know.
So yeah, that's basically the break. Then there's another thing I added, which is this layer. It's called Plingle Ding because I didn't know a name for it. It sounds like this. It just plays the root note over and over. If we check what effects are on this, it's also just a simple EQ, like this, low pass filter, some OTT, and the sidechain. That's it. The rest of it, it's a factory preset from Serum 2. So I believe it's under ARPs or something. It's quite a nice sound. So together, it sounds like this. So yeah, that's what I added on the track. Below here are a few automations, but it's just a trigger for the sidechain to turn on or turn off, and that's about it.
Welcome, another video where I want to show you how I made my track together with Krevix and North Skies called Follow the Light. It's out now on Bemind Records. It's a very cool track, bit more progressive with a typical plucky sound I often use, and Krevix used it also in his track Let You Down, which was also released on Bemind Records. Yeah, so let's dive into the project and tell you guys a bit more how this project came alive. So this track started a couple of months ago when Krevix and North Skies showed me a really cool idea they were working on. They asked for feedback, they asked me for tips, and if I had some tips with mixing it, mastering it. So I asked the stems and I just tried some things, and eventually I just found myself adding things as well, and I was like, you know, maybe we can release it also as a collaboration. It sounds like this. Really cool track, I think. I absolutely love the groove and the sounds that are used, especially the LFO thing. But for me, it feels a bit messy. There's a lot going on, and I don't know where to focus on. As you can see, these are the stems they sent over of the project, and I added some things which I'm about to show you guys. So the most noticeable thing I changed is removed their lead section, which was an arpeggiator kind of thing, and I added a more plucky sound to it, and I think a bit cooler melody. It sounds like this. It's a bit of the same sound as Krevix's track Let You Down, which is also released on Bemind Records. I processed it quite heavy. Without any processing, it sounds like this. Very muffled. Maybe it's a bit too heavy, especially when you hear it individually, but in context it sounds pretty decent. Because there's a lot of ambience going on, I feel like the sound has to get pushed a bit to really get it in front of the mix, on the place I really wanted to hear it. So on top of that, I added another bass line. It's the same groove I used in my track Just Let Go. It's the same sound. It is a Spire preset with a short delay on it. This is without the delay. And with, to make it more interesting. Did some processing as well, some EQ, because we don't need any low end on this one, because it supports the mid section. Don't need all this information. Little bit of Saturn. This is without. And with, way better. Same for OTT. Just some small details. And I used a filter to cut out the high frequencies. Didn't like it as well. We don't need the information. And a sidechain. So very simple. So if we take a look at the vocal without any effects on it, it sounds like this.
Set me free, let me follow the light, trapped inside.
Yeah, very dry. So I did a lot of processing and I made a send channel for the delay and the reverb. And with all the processing, it sounds way bigger, way more trancey.
Set me free, let me follow the light, trapped.
As you can see, I also used some reverb automation because in this empty space, yeah, I didn't like it. It sounds very empty and there was room for some reverb to make it more fit better in the mix. Which sounds like this. It's just an endless smile. Just very simple solution to make a small automation. Yeah, it really works in this case. I used some compression as well. Some fresh air to boost it a bit. So another really cool thing I added is a sample I found on Splice, which sounds like this. Really dreamy, and I feel it works perfectly with the vocal, especially when you filter the vocal a bit. You really get these big trancey breakdowns, which I absolutely love. I just really love it, and I also added an arpeggiator. I think it's this sound. Yes. Very, very dreamy. Really, really love the sound. Just with some effects, but the thing is, I just put a lot of reverb on it because reverb makes everything trancey, right? Another really cool thing I want to show you guys is the build-up. I use some automations with the effect rack, which is a really, really cool plugin, and I used it as a sucker kind of thing. It really sucks in the sounds and then it blows up. I don't know how to explain actually, but the best is to show you. I used it on the lead section. Yeah, really cool. Another really cool sound in this production is the LFO lead sounds that Krevix added. It sounds like this. Did some little processing on it to make sure it fits better in the mix, but it's really cool. What I did, I used it as some ear candy, a bit more behind the mix. So the lead sound is the main section, and the LFO sound is more of the support section. I forgot to record an outro, so yeah, this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and see you next time. Bye.